and Omega. I worship you, my God. You are worthy to be praised. I'm not a good singer, but I love to sing anyway to praise God. Yes, God has done so much for me. I am so happy. Hello, amazing family. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Amazing Grace with Bosse. I hope you're all doing good because I am doing super fantastic. I am so happy. Today, my heart is filled with so much joy. And that's because today is my birthday. Yes, I am 56 years old today. And like I always say, age is just a number. It's how you feel that is most important. The soul never grows old. It's evergreen. Age is a gift, and thank God for the gift of life. Yes, you can't help but get older, but you don't have to get old and throw away body, as we say. Age carries no weights. Get up, and be willing to leave a mark, whatever that is. Unfortunately, Africans and Nigerians generally use age as an excuse not to do certain things or start something new. Now, let's stop that. Let's stop it. As far as what you want to do does not hurt anybody, it's not a sin, and you have the strength and the capacity to do it, go for it. People have been known to do great exploits in their old age. At 56, I have come to the full realization that every moment that passes will never come again. So, I dare to believe that I am capable, by the grace of God, for making the remaining part of my life awesomely beautiful and without stress, by the grace of God. Well, God willing, I dare to live my best life. Something else actually makes me so happy today. Amazing Grace with Bosse is 1 year old on YouTube. Wow, how time flies. I didn't think it was feasible to start this show for many reasons, even though it's something that has always been on my mind. So I always put it in the back burner. But with all the bad news of COVID and life being short, I said to myself, Bosse, life is indeed very short. You only live once. Tomorrow is not promised. But even with the conviction to start this show, my liver was failing me somehow. I was afraid. There were times when I felt I was too old, when I had to remind myself that, Bosse, you're not 16 years old, and this is not 1982. But I prayed about it. I actually fasted about starting this show. And many thanks to the very special people in my life for their encouragements, telling me, go girl, you can do it. This is one of your gifts. When I finally made up my mind, we did the recording, but guess what? I was still very anxious. But September 12, 2020 came. I turned 55. I posted it, and the rest is history. And to the glory of God, we are 1 year old today. It can only be God. Today, I am very, very happy. I say it over and over again. I'm happy that I started this show. I've received several messages from people saying, well done. If this show impacts just one person and makes the person better, then I'm fulfilling part of my purpose. And as long as the internet remains, my children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and my entire generation yet unborn will say once upon a time, they had a great-great-great-grandmother an ancestor called Grace Bossel-Jubo, who started YouTube at the age of 55 years. Yes, they will say if she can do it, we can do even better. So, let's come to you. I mean you. Is somebody telling you you are too old? That you are an old cargo and your time don't pass? Is somebody telling you that you're not beautiful? That you're not beautiful enough or good enough? Is someone telling you that you will not amount to anything? Is somebody telling you you cannot do without them? Hey, don't believe anybody who tells you that, who tries to pull you down. You are made in the image and likeness of God. You resemble God. So as long as you're alive, as long as you have breath, you can do whatever you set your heart to do. Your life is in the hands of God, not man. Look at me today. I'm 56 years old today, and my life is just beginning. Life begins at 56. I am no longer afraid. When you die, you will have to give accounts of your life and the talents and gifts God gave you. And if you fail to use them to be a blessing to mankind, you will account for it. What have you been procrastinating about? What are your gifts? What are the things in your bucket lists? What have you been putting on hold forever? Do you think you are too old and so you want to forget about your dreams and aspirations? Hey, age, like I always say, is just a number. The body may age physically, but your soul never ages. Today is the day to grab the bull by the horn, like my father would say. Today is the day for you to take action. Today is the day for you to be your authentic self. Tomorrow is not promised. If you die without using the talents God gave you, He will query you. So, I want to encourage you, those of you who are afraid to start one project or another. Some of you have the wherewithal, but you are limiting yourself. You are afraid of what will people say. Fear not. Be anxious for nothing. God got your back. I'll tell you something. Growing up in Benin City, I saw quite a number of lorries, and behind those lorries, they wrote some quotes like, "Fear man, who knows tomorrow?" and "Let them say." Even our own King Sunny Ade sang a song, "Let them say." In one of the lines he said, "Ani one le maso so kuso," meaning let them say whatever they want to say. So, from generation to generation, people will not stop talking about you. Sometimes what they say is true, other times it's complete falsehood. You have no control over that. You should not and never put your life on hold out of fear or what people will say. If you live your life based on what people will say, you will never progress. You will miss the mark and you will regret many things. All you need to always remember is to make sure your actions are in line with the will of God. As far as what you want to do is true and it's fair, it's not evil, it's not a sin, and does not take away from your conscience as a child of God, then I say, fear not. Fret for nothing. Go for your dreams and let them say, nothing is new under the surface of the earth. Let me thank all my subscribers who have been so faithful, sending your messages and comments. I appreciate all of that. And to all of you who have not subscribed, please subscribe and join the amazing family. Just click on the subscribe button and on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our shows, okay? It's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching. Until I come your way again. Anyone lè má sọ̀sọ̀kúsọ. Let them say. Be yourself, be your authentic self, and go for your dreams. Bye.